Good morning, everybody. How are you doing this morning? Up and ready for a workout? So we're doing some power sprints this morning, brought to you by the Endurance Lab. Working on some skills that I don't work that often, so this will be fun. Good morning, Kevin. How's Kevin this morning? Get settled in here now. Getting all that, everything started. Fans up and running. Hey! Andy is here as well. Morning, Andy. Nice morning for a workout. I slept in a bit today, so that was nice. Since I only have an hour workout, I decided I can start a bit later today. I have a cup of coffee in bed, and now on one on the bike. Once my coffee is done, I will start my workout. We're in Innsbruck today, so I'll be doing the Innsbruck ring. Good morning, GP Sun. So one of our viewers, she's a Chinese girl from New York. She's got a pretty fun stream, and she calls you GP Sun. So that was pretty funny. So on the menu today, you can probably guess it. Olamasan app. Will be an erg mode workout today. We've got some power sprints. So I'm really gonna put this trainer through all the paces. See how good a H3 can handle sprints today. That'll be fun. Spoiler alert, it does it pretty well. Okay, let's pick a workout. Let's get this thing started. So we've got a bunch of them. You can see them all there. Be 865 watts for 20 seconds. So not too bad. It's 20 seconds, then we're done. So let's get this party started. Hey, Sam. Good morning. I had a fun race yesterday, guys. That was fun. Well, it's fun once I'm done. It's fun having all of you there for support. Oh, this workout's probably going to be harder than I thought. So I looked at it last night and I thought it was only 6. 1 block of 6. See, now it's 2 blocks of 6. Okay. Shane, youthful looks. Yep. If he keeps his hair nice and short, it won't go grey. One way to do it. Look like Dr. Evil. No. Think you smile too much for that. Dr. Evil voice. Oh no, not a bald cat. Oh. I'm not a big cat fan, but bald cats, just weird. That is just super weird. Yep. Nope. Bikes with lasers. Now we're talking. I can have a bike with lasers. And I need more buttons and stuff on my handlebars. I seriously do. Yes, Kev. Just warming up this morning. Are you guys all done with your workouts? I assume JP is. I know Andy's still in bed. Maybe Sam's done already as well. What about Kev? We'll be going out into the real world today with my bike. Not this bike, my other one. So that'll be fun. Gonna do a ride with a friend. First with the family, or the 2 families, my daughter and wife, and his wife and his 2 kids. We'll do a bit of a family ride, and then we'll turn back and take them home, and then we'll go for a ride. So that should be fun. Nothing too crazy, about 70 kilometers, but only one climb in there. The rest is pretty flat. Thanks, William, for the ride on. Graham. So I'm looking forward to a fun day of bike riding. So this will open up the legs for later today. That guy started sprinting way too late. Oh my goodness, Kev, that's a crazy weekend of working. That's no fun. Good luck, Kev. Good morning, Onyx. How's Onyx doing? Yep. In this view, I don't have the chat. But if we go back to this, we got the chat there. There we go. I still need to find a place for the chat in that other view. Streaming software, OBS Studio. Is that what you are looking for, GP? Yep, I like the classic OBS. It's not a lot of stuff you can do with slobs, so don't like the name slobs. It's a lot of plugins you can get. I think that's what you are after, Shane. I'm not on 26 yet. I'm on 2508. But I see they got some, or I read they got some new feature that's coming. So that'll be interesting. Although most of those features is plugins that we already use, like the transition. I think that's probably the one that you are after. The transition plugin. That's a pretty cool plugin. And Control Your Music is a plugin for that as well. So whatever they added is plugins that was created by the community. And frankly said, that's what I expect from Zwift as well, is give us a bit of freedom with some APIs, and we'll create some cool features, and those features that get used a lot, you bring into the game natively. Why not? That's what Strava does. That's what OBS does. That's what Golden Cheetah does. And so I can name a bunch of them. Yep, I know Strava is very limited now, but they're making big bucks now. So they got what they wanted, and they got what people need. So I'm just thinking, yeah, let's say they open their API, Zwift, and you can replace the riders nearby list with people in Zwift Power. So your rider nearby list look exactly the same, except it only shows people on Zwift Power for racing. Then we don't have to open the live view. Everything is on screen. That'll be fun. Or let me pull the route profile from the top right in the map and put it in the bottom of the screen. Pretty big. All fun things. And I bet you there's a lot of creative people that can think of cool things to do. There used to be, when Zwift is a lot more open in the beginning, a few cool things that people added. Like for instance, imagine you have a shortcut button to bring up that map while you ride, and it will maybe stay there for a bit. Because that's me. There I am. I can see where I'm going. Good morning, Dwayne PH from the Philippines. Oh, Kev, I'm thinking stuff up all the time. I'm a bit of a Zwift addict. Maybe not all of it's my own ideas. See a lot of things on the forums. I am a moderator on the forum, so I read 90% of the messages there. That gives you a good idea of what's going on and ideas that people has. So when Zwift was still more open, there was this guy that created a website where you can look at your race and it will group the people in the race as blocks across the route. So if it was a big blob, the box was bigger, and it will show you how many people is in there, the average watts per kilogram, and so on. And it will show you the split to the group behind it. So it almost looked like what the Tour de France does at the bottom. So you'll have, instead of just multiple dots, it'll group them. So you can get a pretty good idea if there's a breakaway with maybe 4 or 5 people, or 10 people from the back, fell off the back, things like that. That was pretty cool. I like that. But he got that pretty nice just before. Oh, I need to check. Yes. He got that nice just before the API got closed down because of, what's it, GP? Wasn't GP's fault. What was that acronym? Okay, let's see. 20 seconds. Bad gear there. Okay. That didn't work. Got a pretty bad gear. One of them. Yeah, Shane. Just get out of this quickly. I shouldn't have changed to that gear. Should have just let my trainer handle it. Okay, let's. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Bad idea. Don't change gears into your cassette that has a bad gear. It's the third one. Keeps jumping. You have to swap a heap and a knee. Yep, then a gear is a lot cheaper, huh? That spiral of death is. Hey, Jomar. Thanks for the follow. Who coined that phrase, GP? Spiral of death. Was it Titanium Geek? Or, because that's been around for some time. I think you made it pretty popular with your Spiral of Death YouTube video. I think that's where most people seen it for the first time. At least if they came to the forum and asked. When I go into erg mode and there's sprints, it got so tight that I can't pedal anymore. Good morning, the Grinch. Oh, you missed my stream yesterday. You missed a good one. No titanium gears. Hey, imagine that. Oh, having. Hey, Kaiten. That's a lot of reading. Let's see. Huh. 15 megabits per second, is that your internet speed? That seems, is that up or down? Because you need a lot for up. You're gonna, okay, let's get ready. No spiral of death now. Ah, that was better. Okay, so what do you use for Zwift? Do you get ultra high res? Well, I can look at my settings. Maybe I can see it. Let's see. So yeah, 15 should be, if that's up, that should be plenty. I only use 4000 CBR and I've got it 1920 by 1080. And then for your preset, I've got quality and profile high. That's basically it. Nothing too special. So I run an Ultra right now. So if you say you don't get as clear of an image, you mean your Zwift screen? So I'm actually cheating a bit. I use a different PC for the encoding. So I send everything that is on this PC, my Zwift PC, in a raw format to my other PC, and there I encode it and send it out. So that takes a lot of load off this PC, so I can run Zwift a bit higher. You use 8000 CBR, Llama? Oh my goodness. That's high. But I see stream, so Zwift in your stream looks okay, but the rest. Okay, let's get 20 seconds. Yay! There you go. It's probably a combination of all those settings that you just need to slightly dial in. Hey Derek! Thanks for the like. I don't think there's any other settings I can set, so that's all I have. My webcam isn't the best view, It's an old C270. Hey Kev, enjoy your day. Rest up, buddy. We'll chat again. And I'm streaming at 60 frames per second. Oh, you've got a... so Zwift doesn't really play nice with the AMD. Oh, sorry, that's your processor, not your graphics card. Scratch that idea. Zwift does play nice with AMD processors, just not graphics cards. It can be that so you can look at your CPU usage. 20% drop frames would cause that. I would lower some of the settings. Good morning, Debart. He's got so Keaton Debart also has a pretty good stream. And yes, I agree with him. Lower it down to 30. Don't think people will really notice that. If only I can do this sprint after a race, that'll be good. Yep, 30 FPS, 4000 CBR. And have your scene set up in the same resolution as you're streaming. So you'll be surprised, you could even lower that CBR if you need to, and you'll still get a pretty good stream. You're looking for a course to ride? My wife is looking for a course to ride. So let's see, what are you gonna ride? Something flat. Not the jungle. Jungle is not flat. Yep. Better to not have dropped frames and maybe stream in lower resolution. People don't tend to notice that. They notice drop frames. So yeah, you shouldn't be scaling anyway. So if you're going to stream in 720, reformat your stream so the whole stream is already in 720. I'll check after this. Hey, one more sprint. Let's do it. There we go. Okay, good. It's good not to have any scaling. That just takes up more CPU. Yeah, my keyframe interval is 0. What do you use as your encoder? Because there's options to change the encoder as well. Hey Ted, thanks for the like. More than welcome, Keaton. Yep, got 2 Dell pods on the Zwift now. So Keaton, you're more than welcome to comment on our Facebook post and jump in and help you. You're going to the stores, GP? Yeah, if only I can get my video as smooth, my webcam as smooth as some of you guys, I'll be happy. They've already been to the store. Good job. One more sprint. Thank you, Tina, for the like. We're right on, actually. Okay, so we spin up a bit before we get to this sprint, so we don't get to the spiral of death. Get some momentum in the legs. There we go. Okay, 6-minute rest. Thanks, Andy, for the like. And my wife gave you a thumbs up as well for her like, her ride on. She said she just got a ride on from Andy as well. Okay, 6-minute rest. Ah, this guy's doing an FTP test. He need that. Give him a ride on. Yeah, it's fun getting your stream set up to the way you like it. Remember to make backups of your stream profile. This is a nice 6 minutes recovery here. This will be a quick workout today, guys. Perfect for Sunday morning. I think the weather is nice enough so we can have breakfast outside this morning. I'm already starting to think about food. What I wanted to say earlier is imagine having a cassette and chain rings made specifically for indoor training. Something super heavy but durable. That'll be awesome. Because you've guys seen me ride. I use low cadence at high power a lot of times, and that is pretty destructive on a chain. So I need to change chains. Wow, that's a tongue twister. Need to change chains often. There we go.
Hey Jerry.
Good morning, Andy.
How are you doing?
You're gonna set your alerts.
Yeah, just need to resize them.
Which ones is it? The hydrate
the
ones?
like.
Oh, the like ones.
No, that's fine. Yeah.
Yep, I need to move my like ones a bit to the left.
Yeah.
It's not completely center.
Yeah, mine's too small right now.
Oh, okay. If you don't get them perfect, I can activate them on demand.
Yeah.
Obviously not while riding, but and you're leading the endurance ride
No, I'm not
about
leading
an
it.
hour from now.
I'm not leading it, no.
Oh, you're not leading it. You're riding and streaming?
Hopefully.
Okay, cool.
I've got a couple of plantar warts on my right foot that I froze yesterday, so my foot's a little bit sore this morning.
Oh no! That's no fun. Okay, let's sprint. Ah, that's building pretty quickly. I like the long recoveries between these blocks. It's pretty cool. I think the idea is so we get to a full recovery before you have the next block. Full recovery. You already did your workout, the board, since it's already afternoon for you. Hey, Damon. Thanks for the like. One of our regular viewers. Thanks. Okay, we'll go right on. Hey, Keaton. Thanks for the like. Start to see more and more familiar names liking the stream. That's awesome. Regular people popping in. In the beginning, I used to sit throughout that whole sprint. I'm getting out of the seat quicker and quicker. Oh, bless you.
Thanks.
You need another cup of morning tea.
I had a cup of tea yesterday. That's the first one I've had in quite a while.
Oh, okay. So you're doing coffee?
No, I don't do caffeine.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember the last time I had a cup of coffee.
Yeah, I also didn't have caffeine in the last 56 minutes. Yep, I just figured since you are more English, should be drinking more tea.
Yeah, I've got decaf Yorkshire, imported from the UK.
Oh, okay. Thanks a lot, Keaton. That's what we aim to do, is to have some fun content. Let us know how your stream is going. It's always nice seeing fellow Zwifters stream. All about having fun. Yeah, I've also been a long time subscriber of GP and Nathan. Wow. I'm gonna go into that spiral of death if I don't pick up my cadence more. When do we get Team ODZ emotes? They are coming, Onyx. We have so many things to design. And graphical designers are pretty busy. We have at least one very talented graphic designer on our team. He made the Hydrate and the Sprint banners that comes up when you redeem your Twitch rewards. Looks very cool. But as with all that one, how do you like that? Awesome, thanks. So, as with all good designers, they are high in demand. So, but we're getting there. You do game design, Onyx, is that right? I think Jason mentioned Roblox. Is that designing you do for? Designing for Roblox? Oh, okay. So you are responsible to keep my daughter safe on Roblox. Thanks for that. I got her onto Roblox, but girls and boys pick complete different gaming genres. She picks all these girly dress up games. I'm like, no, play a racing game. So she got a liking in one of the farm building or community building type games. And I thought, okay, that'll be fun. So I used to play SimCity way back when. And nah, that didn't work. Because she's constantly changing the layout of her town to make it look pretty. Adopt Me. Luckily, she hasn't found that one yet. So they played hide and seek the other day. I didn't even know you can play hide and seek on a computer game. Like, seriously? Come on, there must be a racing or shooting or a strategy something, not hide and seek. Well, someone saw a gap there and the kids like it.
So where do you take people that are injured playing peekaboo? I see you.
Yep. Interesting what people come up with. Whoa. We are just avoiding the spiral of death this morning. One more. Yep. Some of these creators get a lot of money at an early age. One more sprint left for the day.
I thought I had some shop cloth down here and I can't find it now.
Why do you need that?
Swipe the chain off.
Oh, okay. Yep. I did that Thursday before the TTT. Oh, that's interesting, Onyx. So you don't create any games. You just created the platform so people can create games. have a Roblox Zwift. My daughter says she want to do game design. Oh yes, imagine Zwift can have API support like that. Okay, one more. One more. Let's avoid the spiral up there from this one as well. Ah, there we go. Okay, we got through this one pretty nicely.
Okay.
What chain loop do you use?
I use White Lightning.
Oh, yep, so they've got a dry one and a wet one? The dry one?
I use a fairly wet one.
Okay.
The green one, whichever that is.
Oh, the green one?
Then
Yep.
My friends who see me look after my chain call me Chainal. Every weekend, every Saturday, usually I strip the drivetrain down, clean it completely, degrease it, and then relube it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, you do a lot more bike maintenance than I do. So, you have a quick link, remove the chain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, degrease it, soak it in petrol. I know it's not the safest of things to clean it in, but it does a good job.
My problem is discarding of all that old oil and petrol and stuff.
Oh, it evaporates fairly quickly.
Oh, okay. I use that green stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I bought it because it's friendly for earth friendly or green or whatever.
Yeah.
And I thought, okay, that's not too bad. But then I realized with all the oil and stuff that comes off your chain, hey David, thanks for the like. You contaminate that stuff with oil and all that stuff. So now it's not green anymore.
Right.
So it's green when it's clean.
Yeah.
But there we go, Onyx. Well, then it goes into the atmosphere anyway, so.
At least all the stuff that you wash off behind, though.
That's right. So yes, I need to do that more often. I try and do it every month. And I was thinking of using chain wax, because I've read a lot of happy people with chain wax, until I watched one of Shane's latest videos and someone asked about chain wax and he's like, nope, not on the indoor trainer.
Right.
You get all wax little particles throughout the whole house. Like, oh, that makes sense, because outside you don't care.
Right.
Or you don't notice it even.
Yeah, and plus inside there's not as much dirt and dust kicked up off the front wheel.
That's right. So your chain should stay cleaner for a lot longer.
Oh yeah. There's only people like me that ride on rollers that have their front wheel turning when they're riding indoors.
Yeah, I don't even have a front wheel on my bike. I made a little stand so I don't have to deal with inflating my wheel. Onyx, just don't light it on fire in the house. Okay, I'm gonna go to 40 kilometers and then I'll call it a day. So I listened to this podcast from the Dialed Cycling team. They are, I think, Spokane, Washington, that area. I know Justin Wagner used to ride with them. Well, he knows the guys. And where were we going with this? Oh, they have a challenge. Ride an hour every day for 100 days in a row. And that started about 15 days ago. And your 100th day is on Thanksgiving morning. So I'm still in the running, and apparently there's a bunch of people in the running still. So the moment you skip your hour ride, you're out of the running. So pretty fun.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for the email from Trek to go and collect my stem cap and mug.
Oh, one of those Strava challenges?
Yeah. They put a challenge out to ride 100 miles in July, but then also added 500 miles and 1,000 miles.
Oh my goodness.
The stretch goals. Well, I only found out about it halfway through July. A friend told me about it, and at that point I had 300 miles in for the month.
Oh,
so if
wow.
I'd carried on, I'd have only got 600 miles in, so I stepped my game up. I got 1,000 miles. I did 700 miles in 2 weeks.
Oh, wow. It's a lot of
and
riding.
I was on vacation for a few days in that as well.
Yeah, some of these Strava challenges is nice, but they had one recently where you can get a buff. And I thought, oh, that'll be nice. But the shipping is like $5. I can buy a buff at my local bike shop for that price. But on the other hand, you only had to ride for 100 minutes. So it wasn't a real stretch goal, so there's probably a lot of people that does it. So if they need to hand out free buffs for a few thousand people, that's going to be expensive. Okay, we're almost done. Half a kilometer to go. This was a fun workout. I can only convince my legs to do this after a race. I can sprint like that. The end, that'll be fun. Well, thanks all for dropping in. Thanks, Nasrul, for liking the stream. It dropped in right at the end. So Andy will be streaming in about, 40 minutes?
It's a little over an hour.
Oh, okay.
7:30 Central.
7:30 Central. That'll be 8:30 my time. And whatever your time is on your watch now, add 1 hour. And then you can jump in, watch Andy's stream. It's always fun. And if you follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, you'll see when we go live. We've got many people streaming, some coaches, some dad jokes, bit of everything. So have fun and enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'm out of here and I'm gonna go for an outdoor bike ride. Looking forward to that. You guys are gonna ride outside. Be safe, be careful, and enjoy it. And I would say, ride on. See you again.